worst part about not believing in God is there is nobody to barter with. When my dad's cancer drugs make him too weak to lift his arms, he says to my mother, "Don't worry," manages a smile, attempting to be as luminous as his love. "Everyone dies of something," he says with a smirk. You know, he's the dreamscape who called kids who were not yet his to ask for their mother's hand in marriage, and calls me by my chosen name, and spent what felt like every childhood Saturday painting my nails and making pancakes in the shape of my initials. He had 2/3 of his kids come out as queer, and he never once questioned us. Why would a sentient God disappear a man like that? You know, it actually took me half a lifetime to know about the existence of toxic masculinity, because I was raised by its antithesis, who now sits 5 years into cancer as the final boss he isn't going to defeat. Sometimes cancer can't unhappen, but people do. And in my dad's unhappening, the number of nodules that metastasized in his organs now surpass the number of years I've been alive. I want more years, but I want them with him. However, the oncologist most recently stated if nothing changes, 6 to 12 months. 7 months ago? But my dad doesn't believe that. So for once, I don't argue back. Because Kima said hope is what we gift ourselves when suffering takes it all away. So who am I to take the ribbon off of a gift that is not mine? You know, I once envisioned him walking me down the aisle, like gifting me, right? But now my visions are of myself fatherless in a few months' time. I've been microdosing grief so as not to be completely asphyxed by it. But I get choked up. You know, every time I'm at my parents' house, I think maybe I should have stayed just a couple hours longer, held the conversation even when it became so heavy. There was, at times, an awful lot of silence. Don't you think there will be plenty of time for that? Here's the thing. I don't have daddy issues. I have who the fuck am I going to be without my dad issues? When I catch my reflection, I'm haunted by the likeness in our faces. I mean, what happens when that semblance is the closest I can get to him? Does anybody know the word for missing someone before they're even gone?